But just be conscious, something done bit me. Out here trying to be for y'all. The bugs. God. All right. Okay, so I had a goal about how much weight I actually wanted to lose. So I took the big goal and broke it down into smaller goals. So something like I want to lose 10 pounds a month. Now, remember, I was considered obese. Let's just call it what it is. On that little CDC paper, okay, what the doctors be doing according to their charts, your girl was obese. Let's just say what it was. So I was overweight. And now I know I don't really deal with their charts either, okay? Because I'm not going to be a buck 30 ever. But I was obese. I had a significant amount of fat to burn and to convert into muscle. I had a significant amount of weight to lose. So therefore, my journey was going to look a little different. If you only have 15 to 20 pounds to lose, if you are only slightly overweight, like your BMI is 28, 27, 26, you won't, it's not a might not, you won't lose at the same rate. So when you are in that 30 plus, 35, 40 BMI, I'll show you how to calculate your BMI, but when you got those kind of numbers working, when you start to really get in charge of your diet, get that situated, and get active, you will start to drop those pounds like that. So I had my plan. So when I first started out, I did 2 meal replacements and a whole meal. And so that's exactly what I did. A meal replacement at noon. So all day long, I'm drinking water and I'm drinking tea. No honey, no sugar, no stevia. I'm not doing anything extra. I'm drinking hot tea, cold tea, and water. Now around 11:30, I would take my total control supplement. At noon, I'm drinking my meal replacement. I'm having my meal replacement. I'm pretty much satisfied. Yeah, 2:45, 3 o'clock, I would be having my second meal replacement shake, okay? So I'm drinking that. So I was drinking a gallon of water a day. Now, you might not need that much. You don't want to be dehydrated. So you want to drink the water, not guzzle it down. You want to be conscious about drinking your water on a regular. My thing was getting a gallon in, and I love water. It's not hard for me to drink water. I have meat, vegetable, and a fruit, whatever that looked like for you. So no red meat. I wasn't eating any red meat. Turkey, chicken, and fish. So I would have 4 ounces of a meat, and I would have 2 to 3 cups of vegetables. That is going to keep you full. You will not be hungry eating this way. Getting a surplus of vegetables in with 4 ounces of a lean meat, you will not starve. I promise you, it's enough food. That coupled with the exercises that I was doing, I was starting not just to lose the weight fast, like within the first 30 days, 21 days, I had dropped like 14 pounds. But not only that, my body started to take its natural shape, like carve itself out from doing simple exercises. So we 1, 2, we doing these things, we doing squats, we doing all of this stuff like right at home. Let's get up and we're gonna take a 20-minute walk. And then from that 20-minute walk, I think my first walk, it took me like 27 minutes to do a mile walk. Exactly how I felt, like pushing that stroller. I was so fatigued and so out of shape postpartum, and mind you too, I had a C-section. So just being very gentle with myself, but being very intentional as well. So I went on this walk, and so every day I would just challenge myself to be better. So if it took me 27 minutes to walk a mile the first day, I'm like, okay, tomorrow we got to get 26 and a half. The next day we got to get 26 minutes. By Monday I need to be at 24 minutes a mile. I just kept pushing myself. I just kept pushing the envelope of testing myself. It was a me versus me journey, and it's still a me versus me journey. So that's why I'm just sharing what I've done to maybe help you figure some things out for yourself. But understand, you got to figure out what works for you. So like, let's just say if you work overnight, 5 a.m. workouts is not going to be your thing. So you have to put you on your schedule and do things that are conducive to your lifestyle and also to your goals. So for example, if you are a vegan, well, fish, turkey, and chicken wouldn't be on your meal plan, but you'll figure out, okay, how can I supplement to make sure, okay, I get this amount of protein into my diet. I need to get this, this much fruits and vegetables into my diet. I need to maybe lower my carbs because it spiked my insulin. Like little things like that, tips and tricks you just learn along the way. So I just started really slow. And so Just start there. Like, if you have not been working out at all, you have not been in the gym, you haven't been taking walks, you haven't been doing any HIIT workouts, start with simply saying, I am going to walk a mile. And then I want you to improve that. So we go from 1 mile to 2. So I went from 1 mile to 2. So I'm like, okay, I'm walking 2 miles a day. So even at that point, for me, it wasn't about how long it was taking me to do those 2 miles. It was just about being consistent, that I'm going to wake up and I'm going to walk these miles in the morning, and then I'm going to get rest, and I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. Moved it up to, you know what? Let's just do a 5K a day. That's just it right there. So I did that. A 5K a day. It just became a thing, and I've been sharing it on my social media, like 3.10 a day. Let's do a 5K a day. And the thing is, everybody's like, for how long? For how long? How long can you go? What if you got up and did it every day? Because you do it for 30 days, you feel great, and then you back to your old ways. You need to find something that's sustainable. And I feel like walking is sustainable for everybody. I'm not telling you to go to the gym 7 days a week, but walking is sustainable. So, like, to be consistent. If you have specific questions on like what I ate, I can kind of show you a whole day of eating, what that looks like. I can kind of show you how you figure out what is your caloric deficit, because it's not the same. When you look on any package, any nutrition package, chips, whatever, it says on the back, based on 2,000 calorie diet, right? It says like based on 2,000 calories a day. Well, everybody doesn't have that same number. When I started out, my caloric, my number was around 1,600 calories. So without working out, without doing anything extra, my body was naturally burning 1,600 calories a day, right? So that means anything that I eat over that without doing anything extra. So if I'm eating 3,000 calories, that is how you are gaining weight. You are overweight, even if it's healthy. So if I'm eating 6 bananas, you know what I mean? Like, I am going to put on weight because I'm overeating for what my body needs, and I'm not doing anything to compensate that and burn off that energy. So knowing exactly what you need to do for your caloric deficit. So if you have any questions like that, leave them down in the comments below. I will definitely do my best to help you figure out what it is that you need to be eating, what your caloric deficit looks like, what a little workout plan looks like for you. Again, I'm not a professional, but your girl kind of know what she doing to drop these pounds, okay, and feel good. And you don't have to starve yourself. Y'all, I eat a lot. I eat a lot now, and I'm able to eat a lot because I'm eating the right foods. I can volume eat. I get more nutrition. I'm getting the right amount of protein. I'm staying fuller longer. It's helping me lean out. It's helping the bloat go away in my stomach. And I'm able to do that by actually eating more of the right foods and knowing what my calorie deficit is. So I think that's key, knowing how much you need to eat in order to meet your goals, and also not to overeat, because we're not, unless you're trying to gain weight, then that's still another plan. But I'm not in the season of maintenance yet. I still am dropping. I still have pounds to lose. So if you have any questions like that, please let me know, and I will be glad to help you out. I hope that this video was informative. I hope that it helped you, because y'all, I sacrificed. My husband gonna get me. I sacrificed being out here in nature, in the woods, to kind of make y'all a dope video and give y'all some good energy. So I like how the acoustics are sounding outside versus me being in my office. Things get the vibrating. So as much as I can, I'm gonna try to do these videos outside. But I will see y'all in the next video. It is Fit Friday. Let me know what you did today to improve your mind, your body, and spirit. Did you take a walk? Are you getting your water in? Do you have a vitamin routine? What supplements are you taking? Like, what books are you reading? I want to know these things, so please get down in these comments and talk back to me, because I'm not here by myself. I'll see y'all in the next video.